Hey guys, it is Monday morning, not quite 48 hours from the Reagan's Journey talent show and silent auction that happened on Saturday night, and our family has just uh, really been in awe of what has happened here these last couple days, and really what has been building up for the last couple months. And I just had some things on my mind that I wanted to share with everybody. Of course, we want to say thanks. We're just amazed at how many people participated in so many different ways to make Saturday night what it was. And it was just a really amazing night for our family. That I could just go on forever, I feel like, about all the things that we just enjoyed about that night and all the ways that we are thankful. But as we kind of process what happened here and what has been happening, there's a passage of scripture that keeps going through my mind that I wanted to read today and share with you, and it's found in John 9. In John 9 verse 1 it says, "As Jesus was walking along, he saw a man who had been blind from birth. Teacher," his disciples asked him, "why was this man born blind? Was it a result of his own sins or those of his parents?" You see, at that time they assumed, much like many people today assume, that because this man was born with this disability, it must have been a sin of somebody that resulted in this. But Jesus answered and he says, "It was not because of his sins or his parents' sins. He was born blind so the power of God could be seen in him." And as I sort of reflect on Reagan's life thus far and what has come of all of this, that passage just really strikes me as important. You know, why did this happen? Why was Reagan born this way? And when I reflect on how easy it would have been for God to see to it that she wasn't born this way, I think that's a question that any parent who has a child who is sick or has a disability needs to have an answer to. And I don't think we're any different. But for Kim and I and for our family, the answer to the question is just so painfully easy for us. Why was Reagan born this way? Why is her life like this? The answer to that question is obviously so that the power of God may be seen in Reagan. And we're just amazed that every day we get to see the power of God at work in her life and in the life of our family. And there's just so many neat things about that. But as we think about what happened here on Saturday, it's just again so much evidence of God's plan for allowing Reagan to be born this way so that his power might be seen. We were just so overjoyed to see literally hundreds of people participating, showing love for each other, showing love for our family, for our daughter, giving of their time, giving of their money, just giving sacrificially in so many ways, and yet experiencing joy through it all. I haven't talked to anybody yet who participated who didn't say that it was either their pleasure or how much fun they had doing it. And we just see that as evidence of the power of God and nothing else. And so I just wanted to share that with you today and just let you know our hearts are just sort of overflowing right now, and we're just trying to process everything that's going on. But we just thank you for allowing God to use you and allowing Him to display His power in you, because we really do see that as the purpose for why this has happened to Reagan and why she was born this way. And so we don't know what lies ahead, but we're just really excited knowing that this has all happened so that the power of God may be seen. And it's my prayer today and always that you will discover that same purpose in your trials, sufferings, sicknesses, whatever you may face in the future, that somehow you'll see that as an opportunity for God's power to be displayed, as we have come to realize that that is the purpose for the suffering in our lives. But right now there's just a lot of joy, and so we just thank you for being a part of our lives, and thank you for all the ways that you have helped us see the power of God displayed through Reagan. We love you guys, and we hope you're doing well. We'll see y'all soon.